Hello, my name is Jessica Hitt, and as you may know, the Oscars were this weekend, and we all love watching the Oscars, but the one problem is none of us ever see the movies. So what I'm gonna do for you today, since I have 100% definitely seen every single movie nominated for Best Picture, I'm gonna tell you what they're about. Okay, let's get to it. The Big Short. This movie stars Steve Carell and Christian Bale, and it's about two friends who decide to move to Wall Street to become the 1%, but they realize that there's some shifty business going on, and they decide to take down Wall Street. And so the whole movie ends in this great scene where Wall Street blows up. And this is all based on a true story, so, I mean, it's all in the newspapers. It's a good movie. You should go see it. Now, Bridge of Spies is about a man who is a spy whose sole mission is to destroy the London Bridge. So this movie is really great. It has a lot of stars in it. Most of them you don't really know who they are, except for the main person, who you might also know as Sirius Black from Harry Potter, so that's all that really matters. And the whole movie ends in this great fight scene where all the spies in the world are at the London Bridge, and it's kind of like that scene in Kingsman where in the church, that's what it's like, and it ends, and the guy fails and the London Bridge is still erect. Yeah, probably not the best word to describe it, but we're going with it. The Martian is a comedy about a man, Matt Damon, who gets left on Mars and has to survive there. And it's a comedy because the Golden Globes said it was. And honestly, before I actually saw the movie, I thought it was just Gravity 2. The Revenant. This movie has everything you could want. It has Tom Hardy, it has bears tearing shit apart, it has people sleeping in dead horses, it has Leo's frozen nose drippings. Bonus, it is the role that won Leonardo DiCaprio an Oscar. Even though we all know that Leo should have won it for The Aviator, just saying. Brooklyn, the #1 movie that no one has seen. Saroy's, that can't be right. Maybe it's just Sarah. Susha, Shurna. Fuck it, it's about two people who fall in love in Brooklyn. Spotlight was this year's Best Picture, and this was a very risky movie to be made. This movie is about Mark Ruffalo, Michael Keaton, and Rachel McAdams having a threesome in an old Hollywood lighting room. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't seen this one. Room is about a woman, Brie Larson, and her 5-year-old son, the adorable Jacob Tremblay, being held captive by a man for years and how they gain freedom. This is actually a very good movie and all of you really should see it. Mad Max Furiosa Road. This is probably the only movie that most people have seen, and it won almost all the awards except for Best Picture. And I'll be honest, I have only seen parts of this film, and that is the parts where the guy next to me on the plane was watching it. So, not much. But what I do know is there's a bunch of people in a desert trying to catch each other. There's violence, and it ends with this great scene where Vin Diesel and The Rock drive a car through the other cars, through a skyscraper, land on an airplane, and it blows up, but then they parachute out of it, and they land next to Charlize Theron and her bald Furiosa awesomeness, and they save the day. Tom Hardy's in that too, so everything you could want. And then there's Joy, starring award darlings Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper. This movie was really great. What was that? Oh, it wasn't nominated. Oh, thank the Lord, it's not a fucking mop. Hated that movie. And those are the Best Picture nominees of 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the spoilers, but you know, you're not gonna go see them. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and comment and tell me if you've actually seen any of these movies. Also, subscribe to me. I'll be posting videos every Monday and Friday. Most likely, we'll see if it works out. But I hope I'll see you soon. Bye! Best Picture. So I am just gonna let you know what they are about since no one knows what the hell Spotlight is. The Big Short. This movie stars Steve Carell and Christian Bale, two great actors, and they star as two great actors. The Martian is a comedy about a man who was left on Mars to basically die but somehow survives, and it's a comedy because it won Best Comedy at the SAG Awards, the Golden Globes. Goodbye. That was so stupid.